Hey guys, how's it going? Roscrew's Gaming back with another video. As you can see, we are on the public test server once again, and I've been doing this all since this morning, but today we have now in the test server the Tier 7 and Tier 8 French battleships Richelieu, and Lyon. Tier 7 Lyon was a paper ship. Tier 8 was a real ship. It was an upgrade to Dunkirk. Richelieu was sister ship to Jean Bart. If you guys remember your history, Jean Bart versus the Massachusetts. So, anyway, we'll talk about that ship specifically. I'm gonna try to put both guys really quick in one video. So let's go real quick what I got here. Basically between the two, I've been playing this. I only had to play one match in the Lyon match. You give you guys my general stasis of this thing. So, Richelieu, Lyon, I love it. Right off the bat, guys, I'm going to give you guys right off the bat so far. If you guys get this ship in your hands on some of the greats early, you know how good this ship is. Overall, with the 25 mils all over the ship, it's pretty good. The only weak point I'm already seeing right off the bat is possibly a rogue shell going into the foreplating in the front and then hitting the citadel down in here. But that's a really tough shot with that 72 and everything else in there. So that could be a problem. But I think overall, with the amount of armor that's on this thing, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Guns are kind of like a shotgun effect, and the A8 is fair. Okay. Next is Richelieu. Pardon my French again. 380mm guns that kind of reload kind of quick. Not 30 seconds again. And only front facing with a very fast speed of 32 knots. And that's with, of course, without putting two things on. One, putting on a speed flag, which would be funny as hell, which you should do, which gets it up to 33.6 knots. And then on top of that, you having the speed boost module, which increases the speed even further. So doing so makes this one of the fastest tier. Actually, is one of the fastest battleships in the game. You're going to be running everybody over and chasing them down like a scumbag, or you could be flanking out of the positions. On top of that, everyone here, you would probably say, well, how's everything else? Armor, you're going to get in trouble if you're a complete idiot. This is not an idiot-proof battleship, but the armor is actually pretty good. As long as you're side scraping and everything else with these 380s on the side, you're going to be doing just fine. Your 32 mil means 16 inches are going to bounce. 18 inches, not so much. They're going to penetrate this thing like it's Swiss cheese. But it's 32 overall, so you have the 16mm negation on here. On top of that, folks, be careful, because your top plates here are 120 on the front guns here, so your guns can get incapacitated. So that you have to be careful of. Number 3, the anti-air on this thing is stupid very powerful. With basic and advanced fire training, you have a damage rate of your 20 mils at 207, your 40 mils at 267. Your 100s at 49, and then your 1s at 30, of course, damage per second. But the range is 6. The range is another 6. Your bow 4s go to 4.2, and of course your 20 mils go to 2.4. This is with a basic advanced fire training, so these guns here can do that anti-air defense for you. But believe it or not, really, their strong suit really is being your secondary armament, being that buff for 8.8 kilometers there, another 8.8 here, and these use HE shells damage, so you can get those fires on those shells. Your gun penetration on this thing overall, though, isn't so bad. You do have a fairly quick turning radius time. You can buff that up, which I would recommend, and your range is pretty fair. But like I said before, with these AP and HE shells being the same now, speed at 830 meters a second, they don't do a very good penetration on battleships unless they're complete idiots. I have got citadels in a Conqueror in this thing, so actually it's got a fair amount of penetration. But that was one lucky shot, by the way, folks, with getting that Conqueror. I got it somehow in the back. I don't know how, but hey, I'm not complaining. So, pretty good. Lyon, pretty good too. So overall, so far, the battleship line started to look pretty good on that. So I just wanted to post that real quick for you guys. That so far what I've been doing. If I can get some replays on this, I'm going to try to post it up. But if you guys want that, if you guys want some early French battleship replays from my end, please hit that like button in this video. See if you guys want some. If you guys want to, if you guys want to add any other comments down below, go feel free to, because I'm interested in what you guys want to say about these ships. On top of that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video with the French battleships currently making their way. Come out next patch. Hope you guys are going to love them. So far, I'm liking it so far. Overall, it's actually not so bad as I thought it was going to be. As always, take care of yourselves. See you next video.